Hi everybody. So I have my full face of makeup on and I am ready to do my nighttime routine. I like to start my evening routine as early in the night as I can because I do use some heavier occlusives and that can take a while to soak in. Plus it's just something that's relaxing that I like to do to, kind of wind down after a long day. So I am starting off with my Erase Your Face cloth that I love. I think you can get these in like Five Below. I don't know. I've seen them online, but mine was a gift for Christmas. And they are just the softest. Oh my goodness, they're so soft. They really are. They just baby your skin. So I'm going to go wet this, and then I'm going to come back and start in with the first product I use to wash my face. And this is my Derma E Anti-Wrinkle Vitamin A Glycolic Acid. Yeah, facial wash. I thought it said something on it, but it doesn't. So it just says Derma E Anti-Wrinkle Cleanser, Vitamin A, Glycolic Acid, gently exfoliates to reduce the appearance of fine lines. Who doesn't want that? Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, and I wanted to point out the fact that I do wash and dry these in the washer and dryer, but I don't use fabric softener on them. I may throw in a dryer sheet in with the lump of the load, but I don't use a washer style like a Downy fabric softener liquid. I don't use liquid fabrics. I don't use liquid fabric softener. That's what I'm trying to say. Just the regular detergent, and if I throw in a dryer sheet. Just pat my face with this. It's already coming off, as you can see, and I probably look like a fine mess, but okay, so just one little pump of this. I do have several cleansers that I like to use, and I rotate them around depending on how my skin is feeling, what the day has brought, how badly I need it. I am going to use this over my eyes. Be careful if you're using it over your eyes. Do not open your eyes like I am. Don't do that. Okay. Just down around onto here a little bit. Now, normally I'm in my bathroom, of course, doing this over my sink. But I find it hard to film in there. So I don't know. I gotta figure that out, I guess. But this is the evening. I use the Tretinoin that I recently purchased. Okay, so we are about all off. Did you see how beautifully those two work together? The cleanser and this type of a washcloth? It's just the best thing. Look at how grungy it is. So yeah, these things they're amazing. I, never thought I would love it so much as I do, but I do, and it's very gentle, very soft. Okay. I just want to go do one more rinse. Okay, ooh, nice and clean, feeling fresh. I do love to wash my face. The first thing I do on my Tretinoin days is I after I wash, I don't wait. I've been using retinols for a while, so my skin has a tolerance. The reason why it's recommended to wait is because it can be irritating or drying to the skin. So, oh, I forgot to show you. It's a pea-size amount. Just one little dollop, and I can't use another one. It's just would be a complete waste. But, and then I just start patting it all around, pushing it in, and I do slightly kind of massage it as well. I go right up under my eye and above the upper part of my eyelid, right underneath my eyebrows, just because, as I said, I am okay with it. I've been using forms of retinol for quite some time, so my skin can tolerate quite a bit. And this is the 1%. I did move up in gradual stages. And I don't like to go on my neck. I don't know, I'm torn. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. So if in doubt, leave it out. Now I want to focus on, I don't go on my lips, okay? I do not. I do go in the corners right here, especially where I was having that drying issue, which I'm sure this was part of. And I just couldn't figure out, but, like I said, well, if you didn't see my other video, you didn't hear me, but, well, if you didn't see my I did mention it in another video, but I did finally figure out what's going on here. Is it was just extremely dry. So I've been doing a really heavy duty occlusive after all of my moisturizers at night, which is a combination of my DIY oil and petroleum jelly that has cocoa butter in it. So once I seal everything up with that stuff, it has worked miracles on that area. Something that has been in turmoil for about 8 months. And I kept thinking maybe it was products that I was using that were irritating it. So I left it alone, and the poor thing, because I was thinking I was needing to keep things away from it when really it was just ultra dry and I just needed to douse it. So that's what I did. That's what I'll continue to do. Okay, so this has set on my face. I do like this to set for just a moment or two. Or, shouldn't say a moment or two, a minute or two. I like it to probably 3 to 4 minutes before I put on my next products. I have a ton of creams, things I'm always trying, things that are my standbys. You know, depending on the weather, depending on my skin's needs, I rotate things in and out. So right now, for tonight, what I'm going to use are 2 different products. One is new that I'm trying because I was in buying my my rose water spray, and I saw this sitting next to it in Target. So this is the Heritage Store Rose Water Moisturizer Soothing Gel Cream, Rose Complex and Niacinamide, dry to combination skin. I definitely do not have combination skin. I have the dry skin. So anyways, I've used this a few times. Now, I like it because I like what's in it. The smell is off-putting. It's a rose scent, but it is a very peculiar rose scent. So it does wear away. If you can get past it, I do like the ingredients in this. If you can't get past certain scents and it may bother you, then probably not for you. But it's worth a try. I think it's like, I don't know, $10 for a big bottle. So anyway, so I do think that that's a good shot. You know, go in with something like this. And then I have my Andalou Naturals Luminous Night Cream with purple carrot and vitamin C. So I am going to, oh, and then I have my CeraVe with my ceramides. I did do a video comparing the Equate brand to CeraVe. So I have both. And so I'm just working back and forth to finish them up. Well, second to last, this one is going to go on last because it has some oils in it. So first I'm going to layer on my vitamin C purple carrot. This is not a strong vitamin C. It is not L-ascorbic acid. It is a very stable form of vitamin C. And I don't typically put on, like, I would not use a vitamin C serum at the same time as my Tretinoin. But this is not anything like a vitamin C serum. So I haven't had any issues using this at the same time. Okay, I'm just going to pay a little extra attention to that area right there. Go a little bit beyond onto my ears. Pat, 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 press, press, press. Okay. That one is done. I'm going to take just a couple of squirts of the CeraVe. Gold. And then just kind of press this all around too, on top of that other night cream, on top of the Andalou's night cream, right on down my neck. Ooh, feels so good. Last is a couple of pumps of the, I do like 3 pumps. It comes out very skinny, so it's kind of like a little scraggly. Of the Heritage Store Rose Water Moisturizer. Yeah, stinky. Not my favorite scent of roses. I don't know, it's what it is. It kind of smells like dirty feet. So, but like I said, it does dissipate really quickly, and I can get past it because I like what's in it. You know, some people have less tolerance for scents than others. And for me, I kind of look at the benefit of it and I'm like, all right, if it's going to do me some real good, I'm going to get through it. But I don't blame you if it grosses you out, you don't want to use it. It's not that bad. I guess I'm kind of making it sound really bad. I have a sensitive nose, so to me, it may be worse to me than it is to anybody else. And I definitely like how it feels, so it is worth it. Okay. So this is it for now. Now I do give this some time, about a half an hour, maybe 20 minutes, or sometimes a little bit longer. I don't know, anywhere between 15 minutes and an hour. And then I will come back with my little drop of oil and the petroleum jelly and put on a nice thin little slicking layer of that all over so that I don't get that super sticky, icky feeling. And it is still early enough in the day where it will have plenty of time, well, in the evening, it will have plenty of time to soak in. So, okay, that's it. Simple and easy. I'm going to go sit for a few minutes. I'll come back and show you the final step that I'm using when I am this dry and dehydrated feeling. This is not something that I would do every day. I do use my DIY oil mix all the time, but I don't always layer it with that Vaseline. That comes in, or the petroleum jelly, that comes in to play when I'm going to be outside at sites for work and the wind is going to be whipping around me, or if I am just that dried up. Now I'm going to apply my final steps, which is my oil mix, and I'm going to take just a couple of drops. 1, 2 should be good. And I just want to lightly press this all around. I start with 2 and then you can add more. You can use any facial oil that you have. Just going to put another one on here to go down my neck. I've done a review on the, oh my goodness, what is it called again? Pure Glow, I believe. It's one of my other videos, but that's another one that I have. And I really like that one too. That's a beautiful oil. I just went in for another tiny little drop just because I feel like I didn't really reach all the way up here. See how dry I'm, like a slimy lizard. And everything just goes in. All right, and now with my petroleum jelly, that also has cocoa butter in it, and I am just taking such a small amount, just a little dabble of it, smoothing it around, and I'm going to go in on those areas that are really, really dry. And then I just kind of bring it around everywhere. But where I want to hit first, so that I don't have to put too much on, are my target areas. Now, I should point out that when you are using tretinoin, moisturizer is recommended. Some of them, so you will hear in the talk that to be cautious of different types of moisturizers that could draw it or hold the tretinoin into your skin that can cause irritation. One of the things being petroleum jelly. So if you are sensitive to retinols or retinoids, if you're new to tretinoin, probably stay away from that. Use a regular moisturizer, whatever is good that works for you. Once your skin has a little more, tenacity? Once your skin is a little more tenacious, there we go. You could give these other layers a try to see how they work out for you. But, to start with, always start slow and add in one ingredient at a time or one type of a lotion at a time so that you see what's working best on your skin. You don't want to harm it. Ooh, that is shiny. Ooh-wee. All right, so that's it. That's my nighttime routine. And now I feel nice and drenched and quenched. So thank you so much for watching and have a great night, guys. I'll see you next time.